Kling 3.0 is coming soon, and if you create AI videos, this might be one of the biggest updates we've seen in a long time. This is not a tutorial, because Kling 3.0 is not officially released yet, but the internet is already full of early signals, predictions, and community expectations. Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing Gen AI companies, and their mission is to build a creator-friendly platform for AI video creation. In this video, I'm breaking down what's known so far about Kling 3.0, what creators are expecting, and why this update could be a major leap for AI video generation.
Important disclaimer. Kling 3.0 is not officially live yet. Everything here is based on public sources, platform launch patterns, and community analysis, so these are expectations and early signals, not confirmed specs. Now, let's start with the biggest source of information so far, Higgsfield's own blog post, which summarizes what the community expects from Kling 3.0. One key idea stands out immediately: a unified model. Instead of separate tools for generation, transformation, and refinement, signals suggest that Kling Video 3.0 is converging toward one tightly integrated workflow, basically one end-to-end system. And that matters because creators don't want fragmented pipelines anymore. They want a smoother creative process where you can generate, refine, and control continuity inside one ecosystem. The second major signal is longer formats with real stability. The expectation is that Kling 3.0 will focus on temporal coherence, visual stability, and character consistency, which are some of the hardest problems in AI video generation. Then we have structured multi-scene generation. So instead of producing isolated random clips, Kling is expected to move toward multi-shot sequences with better cinematic flow, where pacing, camera structure, and scene transitions are guided more intelligently by prompt intent rather than manual editing. Higgsfield also connects this update to the recent evolution of Kling models. For example, Kling 2.6 focused on native audio generation and improved lip sync. Kling 01 Omni expanded multimodal reasoning, improving continuity and what creators call director memory. And motion control updates showed stronger physics, camera motion, and more stable movement. Individually, these look like small upgrades, but together, they look like the foundation of Kling Video 3.0. Now let's look at the official signals on X. Higgsfield posted a teaser saying Kling 3.0 is coming soon, and they mention key expectations like 15-second clips, multi-shot sequences, native audio, and improved character consistency with something called elements. And they also say this is just the tip of the iceberg, which basically confirms the community feeling. This isn't just an incremental update. It's shaping up to be a full, next-generation AI video workflow. And then there's the community buzz on Reddit, where creators are connecting the dots and mapping the updates. What's interesting here is how people connect features like native audio, omni reasoning, motion control, and storyboard-style workflows, and how they think it's all pointing toward Kling 3.0 launching soon. This is where you see recurring themes again and again: native 4K and 60 frames per second, regional in-painting, longer stable clips, and a major improvement in physical interaction like hands, hugs, objects, and facial animation. Basically, less melting, less glitching, and more production-ready outputs. Now let me quickly walk you through the Higgsfield website, because this is where everything around Kling models is happening right now. First, if you go to the Kling 3.0 page, you'll notice that Higgsfield is already positioning Kling 3.0 as a major next step, not just a small update. Even though Kling 3.0 isn't fully released yet, the fact that this page is live and being promoted tells us the launch is very close. What I like here is the approach. The platform is clearly designed for creators. It's not just a research demo, it's meant to be usable for real content creation. And right now, Higgsfield already provides access to the full range of current Kling models, including Kling 2.6, Kling 01 Omni, and motion control features. So even before Kling 3.0 officially launches, creators can still experiment with the current workflows and start understanding what Kling is good at, especially realism, motion, and cinematic style. For example,
Kling 2.6 is known for improvements in native audio and lip sync, which matters a lot for content creators who want AI-generated video that feels more complete, not just silent visuals. Then there's Kling 0.1 Omni, which is focused more on multimodal reasoning and better continuity. This is where people talk about director memory, the ability to keep characters consistent and make scenes feel connected instead of random. And motion control is another big piece, because it shows Kling's progress in handling movement, camera motion, and physics-based scenes. A lot of other models struggle when you have action, object interaction, or complex motion. So that's why the community is watching motion control closely as a hint for what Kling 3.0 might deliver. So when you see all of these models existing inside the same ecosystem, it supports the unified workflow idea mentioned in the blog post. It feels like the entire product is moving toward one end-to-end system where creators generate, refine, and control scenes without jumping between separate tools. And that's the reason Kling 3.0 is getting so much attention right now. If you want to be among the first to access Kling 3.0, make sure you check the Kling 3.0 link in the description. And I'll also add the Early Signals blog post so you can follow the community discussions and updates directly.
So to sum it up, Kling 3.0 looks like it could be a major shift for AI video creation, not just in visual quality, but in workflow, stability, and creative control. If you want the full early signals and discussions, I'm linking the sources below. And if you want to be among the first to access Kling 3.0, check the access link in the description.